Hello lovely people, today I'm going to be showing you just how you make a Mario Royale level. Because I know some people are going to be interested on how exactly I do this. So I'm just going to go make one in real time to show you how exactly you make a level. First, here's how you get to the level editor. You go to Mario.com/legacy, the game page, and you're gonna be on title screen. Just hit the level editor down below, and then you're gonna be here. So this empty page. Just hit the, if you have a level already prepared, just hit browse. But for our thing, we are just gonna go make an empty one. Right now is still the Christmas event, so it's gonna be a bit different for yours, but it doesn't really matter. So first we're gonna just go into zone. We're gonna go set the height to be 16 pixels and the width. Now for this, we'll just do a good 100 pixels. Not anything really long, but it's gonna be good enough. Yeah, I'm just doing a tile 30, which doesn't render on game. It's tile efficient L, just to clear everything out for us. So first thing I like to do is make sure we hit solid channel and select the tile that we're going to use for the ground. Just like that, we got a solid platform. That's pretty nice. If we want to save that, we can always hit the save button in your top right corner. It's going to be a bit hard for you to see right now because the chat's in the way. But if I actually just... There we go. Hopefully my mouse is showing. Let me double check my mouse is showing. Properties. Capture console. Okay, yeah. So I'll make sure that is showing. So here we go. Our basic thing. Now you're probably gonna be like, oh, I want to add a coin block. Well, you go select the coin block in your palette, and then go to coin block standard. This will be coins. It's typically a good idea to leave the tiles 3 blocks above the ground, so you still have to jump there if you're big and stuff. And now let's add some bricks. So we go back in here, we select the brick tile, and then we do solid, breakable, normal. And there we go, and those are bricks. We can lay a bit more out, like so. And let's grab this again, but we're going to change this from being a coin block standard. We're going to make it a progressive item block, but since that's, they're actually going to first make an item block of some kind. Select what item you want in it, so 82 would be a fire flower. And do progressive item block, and you say it will still be 82, but that's what we want. This. And there we go, we got a power-up inside of there. And that looks pretty good so far. Now, let's go to get some more advanced. Let's add some enemies. There's many different types of enemies. Right now, let's lay down some Goombas. And also, let's add a rotor disc to just showcase this bit. So rotor disc has properties, has a spacing and a weight. By default for this, it's going to be 18, which I don't have to fill out, but if you want to, you can fill out. And the spacing is also by default nothing, so we can just add that. Let's just, I don't know, put that right there. That seems like a good idea. Let's add a pipe as well, just so we got something to go in. But let's put on the pants. For this, you want to make sure you set your depth to 1. Otherwise, your plant is going to show from the outside. So grab this. Where's the top of our pipe? There it is. Ta-da! Little bit. So now we got some pipage. Let's see this little gap here for a bottomless pit. And now, since we're about halfway through our level, we're going to add a checkpoint, which is just find it. Woohoo! Checkpoint. Best to leave these in places where there can't be any damage. And we'll add some bricks. Since we're halfway through, we'll add a progressive item block and a few coin blocks. That seems good. We follow the theme a bit more with some more pipes. Like, do something like that. But this is going to be a little more dangerous. Good heal. Let's do something like that. Oh, we also need to add our from Scott. We need to add the where are they? The plants. What's the plants? Piranha plant. There we go. Which these are actually kind of difficult thing, but by default, if you're just doing it like this, you're going to be fine. And let's actually just leave that one empty. No, we'll leave that one empty because we can use this bit for a gold pole. So to make a gold pole, you can just hit the little thing here. Then you want to select the pole sprite. Where is that? There we go. And hit select flagpole. And this will create a flagpole, obviously. Top. Typically just do coins for the top of it. And we're gonna grab the tippity top of the flag. We're gonna do that there. And select the last two bits to still be flagpole, but make them Terra Authority so they're invisible. You can then add a flag object to wherever the top of your flagpole is. Like that. And then, to make your exit, well, no, let's make a fancy exit. We do like this, this, little this, oh, wait, not that. This is going to be a pretty simple castle design. I want to make actually these last bits Terra Authority, because you're going to walk into the castle when you exit the stage. Just make sure this side is Terra Authority. This side is going to be depth of 1. This side is going to be depth of 0. This is also going to be depth of 0. When you get up here, though, it doesn't really matter too much. But it's best practice actually just to keep it like that. We can do one of these. Hit that side. Do one of these. And there's a castle. Now, to make another level, you just want to hit the new level button. And here's your second level. We're not going to get too much into that, though, so we're just going to use this to showcase, hey, we got past the level. So we're going to hit this, no, we're going to hit this, the last one right here. And this is going to be set as a, where is it, level and warp. And we're going to set it to our target level ID. So this level is target 0. So the next one is going to be target 1. And just say that the ID is the last number next to your level's name. So let's set this as 1. Place it down right here. You're going to have to replace it if you ever make any changes. Replace your tiles. That is the main thing you're going to want to do. Next, since we have everything basically done, so actually let's add some coins real quick, just show how they work. So coins are just coins, boop, 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 boop. They're the easiest thing to use. Also, when you're placing down objects, you gotta use the middle mouse button. I do think there's actually a different... Actually, yeah, or middle click or hit the space button, because space also works for that. Though I'm more used to using the middle click, so that's what I'm doing here. Do 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 do. There we go, and that is our level. We want to hit save, and then we can go over to the main game. Make sure that your game will probably look like this of some sort, so hit the lock button on the title screen, and then hit play now. You should get something that looks like this. Just hit browse, and in your files just select the world that you want. For us it's going to be Untitled Map 28, and just hit the block, and it'll go into your new level. Which, here we go. Obviously this isn't the best one, but you can die. You can die. We can go through here. Ooh, got our checkpoint. Oh, and you may see that I made a mistake. If we go to object, I actually have it set as a power-up ID of 5 on our checkpoint. So that should be a 0, because as it says down there, we got either no power-up, a mushroom, a fire flower, a star, or a 1-up, or a poison mushroom. And I actually had it set as 5, because that was the previous ID. Previous attribute, so yeah. But it's no worries. I will just do another thing. But let's hit the flagpole, and this will take us to level 2. Which, this isn't the best level, but it's what you get. Now, since you got this fixed, we'll probably want to go affect some stuff in the world itself. So, let's go into our world properties. The short name is, what is this world called? What is it going to be called when you're in the level select? First, let's do TS. Yeah, no, TL. To be TL. Long name, test level. Level group, do not worry about this. This is mainly just for implementing into the game itself. This is mainly of a staff thing. Hit apply there. For music path, if you have one, it's hard to explain. I recommend just asking in the Discord for more specifics. It's not something that you need to worry about if you're making a majority of worlds. Asset path, once again, if you're using custom map, it is good to know how to use this, but it's kind of too complicated for this basic tutorial. The tile set URL, this is kind of important, but basically, just go to a website or something, so like, the Sprite resources, go here. Actually, no, we're going to GitHub. We'll just go onto the GitHub, which you can find in workshop resources on the Discord. But MarioRoyaleEditortutorialfinal824.mp4, go into images, and then you can go into game. You can find a bunch of different maps that you can use for the game. Like, wow, there's a lot of different sprites and stuff that you can use. There's even a Sonic one if you want, like, try to make a Sonic thing, though I don't be using it for more, but and you also can find OBJs, all that stuff. So for this, I'm just gonna go in here, open image, new tab, copy this, and just paste this into our object sheet URL, because this is an object sheet. And wow, we got different Goombas. Ain't that cool? So you can change your object sheet, you can change your tile set, you don't have to stick with SMB1. In the level properties, you get just 3 things. Either you can add a new, change the ID of it, which I don't really recommend. Changing the name, which, let's do that. Test level dash 1. Hit apply, and it will change up there to say test level. That's your world name. You can add a new zone in case you want to add a warp pipe. So which we should do a warp pipe. That's a key thing of Mario. So this we're gonna first go into our zone. Make sure you set it as 16. And there you go. I don't think for this we need to change the height that much though, so we'll leave that as is. It's underground, we'll go to an underground house set. Once again, we're in the winter event. It's gonna look a bit different. But we're gonna go to solid standard, throw in some ground tiles. And go into solid breakable normal. Add some underground brickage, which underground stages typically use the non-completely solid variant. This doop. We'll do a pretty traditional underground bonus room type ordeal. Which, that looks good. Then we wanna first, let's get a warp. We need to get a warp pin. So just middle click to place it. Set its ID to any number above 0. I typically like to just do it in order. Some people like to do it differently, but I just like doing it. It's first one as number 1. Then to make sure that you can access this, we're gonna find a pipe. This one will do. We're gonna set it to a warp pipe. Let's do a warp pipe fast, because that's just a bit faster. Set your target warp ID to 1, because that's what we have it set down there as. And hit that side, and then switch over to the other tile. So first you gotta find it, of course, but once you do, where is it? There it is. There, and then we got a warp pipe fast. That'll take you down here, and then we're gonna set another warp at, up here. Right middle click, hit it as 2, and then in your extra data, since this is going up, we're gonna set as a up pipe. There's some variations that you can do. You can do also a down, left, right, up, no offset, and a down, no offset, but we're just gonna do a standard up. Then we go back down here. We're gonna grab a underground pipe, both top and bottom like normal. Set the depth as 1, and we're going to do warp pipe right fast, and then we're going to do the same for the bottom one, and then for the rest of it, just make sure it's solid standard, depth of 1, and do that to make sure the pipe isn't like ugly and like hanging out of nowhere. We're gonna make sure it's like that. Just throw these up here. Grab the other side. Grab the other side. Sorry about that. And then find the top of it. Do that and that. And wow, we got a kind of good looking bonus room. We'll take some coins from the first section and just line the walls up with coins. And I'd say that looks pretty good. Let's hit our save button, and we'll see this, and we'll just refresh the page here. Make sure you stay on the private and stuff, and just select your newest version of your map. And test level -1. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see, we got the new OBJ up and running. And we got our fix our checkpoints. We're going here. functioning, though it feels a bit off. Well, we can fix that. Oh, looks like we made a mistake. What did we do wrong? I see. We forgot to set our warp ID to be 2 on these pipes. Which, that's no good. Just take your pipe, select the warp ID of 2, plop on there, make sure that they're both good. And then, we can test again. But first, we want to make sure we fix this, because this doesn't look underground. This looks like it's above ground. How do we make it look like it's dark and dreary? Well, we can always go into our zone tab. So first, select your... You don't need to worry about this, really. This is just your initial positions and that type of stuff. Don't worry about that. But we're going to first change our color from being 9290FF, which is this blue color. Just hit 000000. Hit apply, and wow, it's looking better already. In our music, we can go, see, this is main 0.mp3. We want to set this to be just main 0. Instead of main 0, we want main 1.mp3, because that is just how the SMB1 music works. That's how we have it formatted. Now this should work a bit better. We'll hit save again, go back into the game, re-input our map, and hopefully this time we get it right. Here we go. Grab a mushroom. We have 2 coins. We'll go in. Oh wow, we're in the underground. That's pretty cool. Go in. Our pipe functioned. Ain't that cool? We can grab the checkpoint flag. Grab a fire flower, because we're going to need that for the tough levels ahead. And we get Flagpole. And Mario, we're in the new level, Void. So, that is how you do a Mario Royale level. If you liked what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, just check out the editor. I'm not going to judge what you do, so see you on the flip side. Yeah.